Hi everyone, welcome to back to Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Today I'm going to be playing LIONES defense, right? Where we are trying to get these LR coins right here. Of course, this later what do you call it? Late game stuff is usually a little bit more difficult than your usual modes. So, and I really have a little bit of a problem here because I don't have certain key characters that are very important to play this game mode. For example, I don't have Blue Button, I don't have a Suppressed Demon King, and those are two key characters that are very important when you're playing this mode. Usually this team I would be running it a little bit different. I would be running with Demon King, and I wouldn't have the need to have Escanor Merlin here. But since I actually uh, I actually don't have some of these characters, I had to improvise here a little bit of a team here. So Meliodas' passive requires you to run a full Sin or Demon team, right? So his applicable allies are either Sins or Demons. That's why we're running Dian King duos as Sin. We're running Eska Merlin as Sins, and we're running Tristan as a Demon, so we can have his passive, right? We're running Meliodas to the right, to the left, sorry. We're running Meliodas to the left, so we can use his I forgot what it's called, his skill, right? I forgot his talent. Sorry, so we can run Meliodas' talent, and I was running LRDN. Of course, they are not LR in this game mode, but I was running LRDN, and I just changed LRDN for King DN duo, just to check, check how this team's gonna work, because again, this isn't like the best possible team because I simply don't have the characters. I don't have Blue Bun. I don't have. I'm not sure if I have Red Gilda, but I also don't have Suppressed Demon King. So we're running kind of an alternative team here, and we'll see how far we can go. When it comes to HP wise, I think my priority here, keeping HP defense, is Dian, because Eska Merlin is really hard to kill. Also gotta be wary of Tristan as well. Yeah. Ah, no, I should have done this one, yeah. No, wait, I can actually do this, look. Yeah, not bad. We're going to just, yeah. We can, this is HP lifesteal, yeah. I mean, it's good for Tristan. I could merge, but I don't think I wanna merge them right now. Let's see if it's worth merging or not. No. Okay, let's go into battle like this. So of course, Leone's defense is a little bit different, right? Since you don't actually play, that's why it's a little bit hard to set up teams, because you gotta remember that since you're not actually using the characters, it's gonna be the AI who's going to be playing for you. You gotta remember that how the game works is the AI is kind of, how do I put this? The AI is going to play very differently from how a human would play or should play. So I don't even watch the battle because it pisses me off, to be honest. Because the AI would use Meliodas as assault mode, and he wouldn't use any attacks with Meliodas. So he would just absolutely waste the assault mode. My Meliodas is 2 out of 3, so if you're having Meliodas 1 out of 3, you're only getting 1 assault mode, I think. And if you're getting Meliodas 3 out of 3, you're getting a lot of advantages with his with his ult. So those are two things that is very important to know, and I don't actually have Meliodas 3 out of 3. 3 out of 6. I only have him 2 out of 6, so yeah. So Eska Merlin's shield, right? That's why I have Eska Merlin here. I would usually have Dian, who would basically solo Dian, not Dian King, who would basically make the enemies attack her, right? And it would protect the other ones. So I would keep a high HP defense on solo Dian, but now I'm running something a little bit different, and I'm just want to check how this is gonna work, right? I'm a little bit sick. I don't know how. The weather is better than ever here in the UK, but somehow I'm sick. Okay, so got 50 coins, which is extremely useful right now. Ah, this is it's an annoying spot to be in, isn't it? We're only unlocking this round 20, which is extremely annoying. I don't want to spend with yeah. Heals 20% of the hero's damage at the start of the allies. Who would this be the most useful to? I think it would be Tristan. I think Tristan is the one that's most likely to have health issues here, have HP issues. So let's do that. Removes all debuffs applied to the hero and increases the hero's attack related stat by 10% for 2 turns. Stance skills. Meliodas doesn't have a stance skill. We'll save this. Save this for the boss. It's Meliodas a full counter skill. He does, yeah, he uses it, doesn't he? I think he does. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he does. Let me see. When they attack, do they get damage afterwards? Yeah, they do. Yeah, he's using his full counter skill. No, before we go up against the boss, this is where you need to be a little bit more careful, yeah? Every time you reach 10 rounds and you're going to face off against the boss, you gotta stop and think a little bit. Level 2, yeah. Increases damage by 10%. If the hero does not deal critical damage. Yeah, that's good for melee actually. Of course I'm gonna get a critical chance on him, but for now that's actually pretty good. All allies HP related attack increase by 15% for 3 turns when allies use 2 or more single target attacks in turn 1, which is extremely possible when you're going up against the boss. So I'm doing that one. If a critical strike occurs from an ally's attack on an enemy, each ally's critical chance is increased by 15%. That's extremely good. Decreases the enemy regeneration rate, recovery rate, and life steal by 50%. I'm going with sharp intuition. We don't want to spend too much right now. We just want to make sure we're good against this boss right now. Okay. No, I don't want to watch this. You guys suck. The AI plays like horribly. Yeah, I can't watch this. It's absurd how bad they are. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, nice. Melee. Melee's good. No, I can, I should do something here, shouldn't I? With this. I'm thinking I'm doing... Yeah. Is that the best way to go? That's what I'm feeling right now. Escano should have some regeneration, but no, he's fine, right? Our round buffs are still 5 out of 10. How are we on our characters? Removes all debuffs applied to the hero and increases the hero's attack rate set by 10% for 2 turns when the user stands. Not doing that. Let's go. Yeah, these ones they deal more damage. Gotta be a little bit more careful with these ones. Tristan is a bit more vulnerable to damage than the other ones, but just still level 6, so I want to reach level 20 so I can fortify them a little bit more. Can equip them a little bit more with the buffs. Team is pretty alright so far. Don't know how this is gonna keep up, but so far so good. So we're gonna... The thing that I was doing, like I was always fortifying Meliodas, right? I always make Meliodas stronger. But we should probably stop doing that and focus on making the whole team as a whole stronger. So pick the one who's weaker, and just fortify him rather than the other ones. That should probably be a good idea right now. So now Tristan's level 11, but we still have Eska Merlin here, quite vulnerable right now at level 6. On allies HP related square increased by 15% for 3 turns when an ally uses 2 or more single target. How many do I have active right now? 5. We'll get one. 7 catastrophes, no. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I gotta check something right now. Gotta check for how's our buffs? They're fine, yeah. Should still get one. Okay, let's go. Round 20 boss is what I'm thinking about right now. Oh. Tristan Escanor is taking way too much damage right now. No, if we go into the boss like this, you guys are gonna die. Way too much damage on that front. Tristan does have defense here. Escanor. Should I switch? Escanor's. Yeah. Just for now. So now, since we're in the boss battle right now, what we should be doing is getting all kinds of buffs, and making sure we can take this guy, because Tristan is worrying me though. Tristan is legit worrying me right now. But with his passive, his skill here, look. Wound regeneration. Heals 50% of the hero's diminished HP at the start of the ally's turn. I'm thinking he'll survive because of that. Wait, is that Escanor or Tristan? Who's running that right now? It's Tristan. It's Tristan. Good. Let's see. If my gut is correct, we should be fine here. No, I don't want to watch you guys play. You guys are horrible. I wish I could play myself. Jesus. He doesn't... There's a lot of damage, but I think we're good. No, come on. Ah. Lost a lot of HP there. With Diane and such. But now this is great, because now what happens is... Okay, so yeah, we can have Diane and Escanor. Esca Merlin, yeah. Now, okay. I mean, we have a lot of coins. We can still fortify ourselves here somehow. What I gotta really pay attention right now is just... No, but if I get rid of that armor, it's going to be a problem for Diane, yeah? No, for Tristan. So now I'm gonna have to do something here. I don't know what exactly. But I could... Wait, just do this first. Ah! Not what I wanted. I can't merge anything. I can merge there, but... Why? Be good for Tristan. But I need something to... Not half bad, but... Is that good for now? No. Okay. We're what? How many we have? 7 out of 10. We're fine. I need the end to heal though. I need max defense Dian right now. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, let's do this. Wait. Yeah. Starting to do a little bit more damage, yeah. Use Dian. Use attack with Dian, man. Oh boy. Okay. I'm enticed to try to do this right now. Which, yeah, that's useful. No, I don't think I want to merge, do I? It's useful. Wait. Um, go for merging, yeah. I don't have any HP ones. The life steal is way too good. Okay. If critical strike occurs on an ally's attack on an enemy, from an ally's attack on an enemy, each ally's critical chance is increased by 15%, limited to 10 times. Extremely useful because I have a Nemesis melee on the team. Did we his? I want to go with lane. Let's go with melee, but it's fine. Alright, I can do this with melee, yeah? Wait, that's so that's defense. That does increase your defense. So what I'm thinking is she already has a lot of life steal and such. So I'm thinking of going for this. I wish I had some empty space right here, but I don't. This is not very good right now because I'm being very limited by that space right now. Exactly. It's exactly what I needed. Can I? No, that wasn't it, but this is also bothering me because I can't get a new one, which is extremely disturbing right now. Do I have any dupes? No, I don't. Oh, I do have one here though. So this is Tristan, yeah? So now I just got one more space. So I do also have these ones, but then I'm gonna have to get rid of one of them. So this is, of course, defense. Tristan needs that high defense, but I don't wanna mix it. Let's see what we can get out of this. No. I might just mix it and try something different with Tristan. Like, if I'm lucky. Tristan's not the luckiest guy right now. Oh no, I should have gone for Tristan. No, actually, no. I don't have any. Okay. No, this is it's not bad, but I do think Escanor, Merlin are needing some defense. That's attack, that's HP. Yeah. So what I might do right here. Lifesteal, HP. HP. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do here. I do think Escanor is needing some defense. No, and I can't give him King Dion's dual buffs here. I can't do that right now. I would ruin King and Dion duo. So I can't do that. Let's just go 7 out of 10. Yeah, let's just keep going. And we'll check what we're gonna do about this a little bit later. It's important stuff right now. Okay. Game is a little bit without any sound whatsoever, isn't it? At least it is for me here on the... I think it's this thing. Not sure. Let me check. Just put some sound on this game. What? Yeah, why did it go full mute? I didn't do that. We can put a little bit some. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay, boss battle. So we're at 4 out of 10. We need some buffs. Increases the attack on allies. Yes. If critical strike occurs from an ally's attack on the enemy, critical chance increased by 15%. Yes. Heals allies HP 5% of max HP for every one orb in allies ultimate move dodge. Yes, and that one will combine with, because I have another one here. Yes, I have King Dion. So King Dion, Eska Merlin, and Meliodas. So this is great. At the start of battle, all stats of all allies with the 7 deadly sins characteristic increased by 20% for 3 turns. So that's 3 out of 4 characters getting 20% buffs for 3 turns. So yeah. Austin. Um, just lasts longer, yeah. All allies HP related stats increase 15% for 3 turns. Single target in 1 turn, yes. On the boss battle, that's very useful. Wait, which one did I get here? Creates barrier around all allies, equal lane level. Starting battlefield. Yes. Okay, I'm 10 out of 10 right now. Let's do this. With all the buffs we have, there's just no way, right? Yeah, I don't want to watch you guys play. You guys are horrible. Good. No one's in our team. Nobody who's here is in our team. But okay, whatever. $600, 2,700. I need 700-ish. So close, yet so far. Let's do this. We still have like 8 or 10 out of 10 buffs, so we should be fine for now. Or with some crazy buffs right now. Nice. Eight out of 10, we're good. It's 38, yeah? We're quite more vulnerable to damage right now. Let's see if we can get a few buffs here, because I think we probably lost a few buffs right now. And my characters are probably needing. Yeah. Yes, this is actually pretty good. Because if I get this one, fills allies ultimate move gauge by 2 orbs at the start of the battle. Look. Then I can have another one. Oh no, I didn't get the other one. Let me check if I still have him here though. Which is 7 catastrophes. I don't remember picking that one. No, it's not here. If it shows up, I'm gonna tell you guys. But it's basically regeneration with your number of gauges you have. So by having your regeneration go up, if you mix those two, it's absolutely amazing. Okay, now before we go to the boss, I want stack 10 out of 10 because it's the boss, and getting the boss on 40 is always difficult. All allies are yes. Allies ignore 50% of the enemy's defense when using skills. Heals allies HP by 5% of max HP for every one orb in allies ultimate move gauge at the end of the ally's turn. So this is the mix that I'm telling you about. If you use wound regeneration with starting with 2 orbs, it will make the game a lot easier for you. Okay. How are we doing here? 9 out of 10, we're good. I honestly now believe we can do this. Even though we don't have an optimal team, even though we don't have Demon King, even though we don't have Blue Bun, I think we got these guys. That was easier than I thought. It was actually pretty good right now. So basically, you win them on a streak. So let's say you're playing and you win the first like round 10, then you win round 20. Round 10 will give you 100. Round 20 will give you 200. Round 30 will give you 300. Round 40 will give you 400. So I think it's gonna remain that way. So you keep getting more. But if you do lose against a boss, and then you have like the game won't end, the game will continue, but you will not earn any rewards. And once you beat a new boss, your streak will reset, meaning that if I lose on round 40, on round 50 I will only gain 100 instead of 500. Yeah. Come on, give me somebody I know, somebody I use. No, no. Okay, Tristan. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yes, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, my luck today is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I can't complain. I really can't complain right now. Okay, so we got it. It's fine. I'm actually going with this one. So, it's damage wise, I do think I will go for Escanor. But I do think I should get some HP for. I mean, she already has a lot of HP. She's really strong right here. With life steal and everything, her HP is no joke right now. I think she's fine. This is attack. Yeah, Escanor for attack is pretty good. Am I not seeing something here, guys? Am I missing something that I should be doing right now? No, I can mix them on melee, but do I want to do that? So that's attack. I don't think I want to do that. But if I do it, I do get some more space here to work with. Which is extremely good. Yeah, just so I can gain some space to work with. Not what I wanted, but let me check. So this is good. This yeah, different. It's fine. It's not bad actually. I might just sacrifice this one though. I don't want to though. This is defense is good. HP is also good. One's life steal. I mean, recovery is pretty good, but she already has a full recovery. I don't think I want this. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good. Was pretty lucky, not gonna lie. Okay. We run like this. I'm extremely sick right now. Just extremely. I don't know how this happens. Like the sun comes out, you don't see the sun for like over a year here in the UK. Then the sun comes out and this happens. So I just realized, you saw what just happened to Esca Merlin there, right? It's max HP. It's not like almost died right there. What is Esca Merlin running? Yeah, so that's onslaught. Hmm. Guys, I might have to do something like this. Okay. We can unlock now. I need 100, yeah? To use 100. Yeah? Finally. Now we can start getting the LR coins. Okay. Okay, good. That's pretty good for now. Gotta check our buffs. How's our buffs looking? Our buff 5 out of 10. We have human allies basic set like 20%. Nice. Not less device with HP less than or equal of 20%, 30%. Okay, let's do this. I know what's going on with the game sound. The game... This is a game bug. It isn't me, by the way. Where the game suddenly is like louder, suddenly it stops. Then it's not loud anymore. I don't get what's going on. Yeah, the key secret here is like, don't buff one character, buff all characters together. You can see like level 40, level 36, level 36, level 36. I'm keeping them all stacked together. Because once you have like a weaker character and he dies, your whole team kind of gets in a really bad spot. So just try and keep your characters growing together and not like prioritizing one character. Obviously, for example, Meliodas is my priority when it comes to damage, but if the other ones die, then it's just useless, you know? You gotta keep everyone alive and you gotta make sure everyone is useful and strong. Because the AI, like if it's a human playing and you know like, oh, Meliodas is the key damager, right? So you're gonna prioritize Meliodas when attacking. But the AI doesn't see it that way, you know? The AI isn't smart like that. So you gotta always consider that the AI isn't gonna play like a human because he just isn't a human. I'm pretty sure it's a boss right now, right? I'm pretty sure it's a boss right now. Yeah, it's 50 right now, right? Is it now 49 or is it now 50? Oh, it's 49 first. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we cleared that. I don't know why there's no sound right now. The game is buggy. The game is really buggy, and I don't know why. It's not me. Okay. If you're watching, look. When did I do this? I didn't do this. I don't know what's up with this game right now. It's just a bug. It happens. I don't know why. Devs gotta fix that, yeah? Okay. So now is the boss, yeah? So we have 9 out of 10 buffs active, and we are... Dude, I feel so inclined to do a few crazy things here, but I just can't. I just can't do them. Like, of course I want to do this and all, but I don't have enough coins to do that right now. Let's do that after this run right here. We should get some few coins here. We should be pretty good right now. Okay, let's go. This is it, round 50. Let's not even watch. I'm gonna get pissed off if I watch. Okay, nice. We did it. 500. Let's go. That's nice. That's actually pretty good. 500. Getting 500 out of one battle is actually pretty good. Come on, get me something useful. Dude, I don't even use any of those. They ain't on my team. But okay, that's fine. Let's, yeah. How many do I have? Remaining this season, 30. Okay. So now, 179. Um, wait.
2,000 years later.
It's not another one. Go. This one's different now. Alright, let's check this out. So, yeah, the related sets we have. The related, yeah. We have. She has a good life steal, which is really good for him. The unraid has good skills on itself, but she has HP, defense. Plus, check that. Recovery. Ah. That's a little difficult to beat right now. But not a bad one at all. Because what I could do is I could risk doing this and I like finding something useful. Damage. Guys, since this is the first out of two-part video, I'm gonna finish it here, and I'll see you guys next time. When we go from round 54 to hopefully as far as we can go. Uh, if we clear, I'm not sure with this team. I'm not sure if we can clear, but it was a pretty good run so far, and hopefully we'll continue to be just as good, if not get even better. So when we go up against those round 60, 70, 80, 90, and just keep clearing those bosses. So I'll see you next time, yeah? See ya.